Hey guys, what's up? Cypher and welcome back to your Dislyte video. So for today's video, as usual, as per tradition, that I'm gonna be making a tradition, right? So I'll be trying to cover all the new heroes, which I'm gonna be covering with all the latest patches, right? And mostly I'll be trying to cover the new heroes, which are gonna be targeted like towards like they have their own separate like video introductions. I think Dislyte is doing a pretty good job with releasing consistent new heroes to try to shape up the meta as well as bring some new heroes for free-to-play players as well. I'm particularly excited for Calypso, which is the newest Ripple Dimension hero, which is going to be coming. Sadly, she's not a a Shimmer 4-star, but she is a Sonic 4-star, and like honestly, her design just looks really cool to me personally. I did hear some people in the Discord saying Cecilia is going to be very broken. I mean, she is broken because I personally did not see her kit yet, but I'm really interested to find out. But she's like, she's a 5-star Shimmer hero, so she's going to be really, really tough to obtain. Talking about tough to obtain, dude, I just pulled my third fucking Raven, guys. I just pulled my third Raven. That's insane. Kind of makes me sad. Like I should have waited probably to summon before the patch, right? Like after the patch, sorry, not before the patch. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the two new heroes coming to Dislyte with patch 2.0.2. I'm just gonna be covering the new heroes and probably gonna give my first impressions on their kit and skill set. I'm not gonna be like deep diving into like the whole patch what's gonna be coming, because honestly the details are still not revealed yet and people are just speculating. Honestly, I'm speculating as well, especially um the new Ritual Miracle boss gonna be Fafnir. Let's just talk about the Espers. All right, so first up, I think this is Calypso, Dahlia. Oh man.
Do not worry.
Oh,
I
dude,
am well
her art
aware of
looks
our
so
enemy's
sick,
movements.
dude. She looks so good. Gives me like a rogue assassin vibe, right? She's a support type, so really makes me wonder what's something new she's gonna bring to the table. If you guys not know, there's been a very recent rise on AP bar manipulation type heroes. For example, I think most of the recent released heroes really try to control any enemies or like push allies. For example, TA, there's Junyun Yao. So I'm really hoping she brings something to like something like if you guys know there's a debuff called Restrict in Epic 7. So like it basically when you apply that debuff, any turn bar manipulation does not happen to the target. So I'm really expecting something new, something possibly new. I'm not expecting too much with Dahlia or Calypso. I'm expecting something new with Cecilia, because she's the more premium unit. So, anyways, let's check out her kit.
Shh, I sense an ambush.
God damn, dude. Oh, the animations though. All right, let's see her first deck. Sneak attack. This is probably this is a basic skill. Deals damage to an enemy with a chance of inflicting stun. Pretty basic. But like A1 stun is never bad, you know. But I was expecting something more, like probably like an AP absorption also along with the stun, because honestly, stun is very common nowadays. Like A1 stuns, like even the newest hero which was released, Gerd, she also had. I'm pretty sure she had stun on her A1 as well. So her second skill, Shadow Ambush, attacks an enemy 3 times. So another single target hit. Each hit having a chance of inflicting speed down debuffs. I mean, she sounds decent for like a speed control team, but I mean not really. You have so many better options than her.
This is not the time nor place.
All right, chill, bro. Her ult animations, they look so good. Her ult is Sonic Camo. Boost the AP. Alright, okay, another AP booster. Pretty nice, but it's getting repetitive at this point. Boost AP of all allied Espers. Phase 3 Ascension will also give her crit rate up to all allied Espers. So, and a really good skill. Sounds like a really good skill for cleavers. Particularly if we need to really see the numbers, because Unis does this by 30%. He also brings immunity to the table, which is really good as well. I'm really doubting whether a crit rate buff is going to be substantial. Like it really depends on how much AP she's going to be boosting, but I mean, something is there. Like she's a free-to-play hero, because you can get her for free from Ripple Dimension.
For childish games.
All right, they don't waste any time, right? They just like they instantly transition to the next hero. This is gonna be the next hero, Cecilia. I'm really excited to see what her kit is all about.
Surrender to fate? No.
Isis. Okay, she's another support type hero. That's really nice to see.
Destiny.
Oh man. Oh, dude, the art style, man. They always kill it with this art style. Like, holy.
I'll go shopping. Maybe get myself
I'm
a
really sorry, guys.
dress.
I've a really bad cold. So I'm trying to recover from it. All right, let's see. First skill. Gemstone Feathers deals damage to an enemy based on Cecilia's attack and maximum HP. So this time it says maximum HP, so I'm wondering if the multiplayer is going to be favoring her max HP stat more than attack, which I think, it probably should, because she's going to be a support type hero. But she could also be like an offensive support, right? Like a damaging, like a pseudo support, pseudo DPS. So let's see. I mean, this is the basic A1, I'm expecting her to do decent damage, I guess, right? Alright. This is a meaty passive. Crimson Protection. Revive. Oh, what the fuck? I'm so sorry, guys. I have a really bad cough, but goddamn. Revives all dead allies upon Cecilia's death. Healing their HP, face the ascension, also increasing the AP. Oh, okay, so. Okay, instantly, I'm kind of worried how this can actually shape the meta, because very situational in the sense that you want people to not target her, because her passive currently, it screams that she wants to be killed at the last, or like not the last, but not the first. So I'm really hoping, I think this is gonna be like a counter to the current cleave teams in the meta, because cleave teams, what they generally do is to try to kill people like really very fast, like in 2-3 turns, like to try to outcycle them. But then again, she could also be a really great pairing with a bruiser. And I think especially she's gonna be really good pairing with Anea, because once she dies, right? Because well, people are just gonna target her first, right? Because they want to kill her. They don't want her to activate her passive. So I think Nea is gonna be a really solid pick with her as well, because in offense, basically, even in defense, in offense as well as defense. And some of the bad pairings, I mean, semi-bad pairings would be probably Catherine, because of standoff buff. But then again, it really depends on the situations. So I can't really say how good she is gonna be, but it definitely opens more room for more team compositions. That's what I currently feel. Also depends on how much AP she grants all the units. For example, if it's like 10% AP, 15% AP after that, that's really not gonna make much of a difference, right? But like if it's supposedly like a 50% boost, like an AP, that's gonna be really good. That's gonna be really insane. Anyway, so let's look at her ultimate ability.
Be grateful that I'm
Alright, Ruby Carnate. Removes all debuffs, recovers max HP team-wide, and grants immunity. Oh my god, that's such a loaded skill, guys. Like, how loaded can a skill get? And this is what you get. Like, you ask, dude, what's the next power creep? You ask, and you get this. Fucking removes all debuffs. So it's an AoE cleanse. It's an AoE heal. It's also a team-wide immunity buff. And probably for 2 turns as well, like Gabriel. That's so good, guys. It's so good. So I mean, this is not really good only for PvP. This makes her really, really useful for PvE content as well, right? The only sad thing is, in PvE, like she is shimmer elements, so there's no particular element which is gonna target her, because you want her to like die last. But I mean, it really works great. Like, it's a very situational, but AoE cleanse and AoE max HP and immunity, like you can, like, if you're like early game player, you're the mid game player, and you pull Cecilia, like you're literally set for the rest of the game in PvE as well as PvP. Because again, I'm really concerned how players are gonna target her, because I think currently she's gonna be very, very susceptible to getting getting killed first, because that's what you want to do when you are like against a Sicilian opponent. So, and currently you also have to like keep in mind that the game currently has no anti-revive mechanics, right? So if she if she dies, she can easily revive all allies. There's nothing stopping her. So she's gonna be working really good when she is where she is supposed to work. I think in certain team compositions. I cannot think of many right now, but currently I can think of one pairing. It's gonna be Nia and her, because even if she dies, Nia can just res her back, and so if she dies again, she can revive all allies, all dead allies, right? So, I mean, again, makes for situations. For example, if your DPS dies first, from cleave comps, and later she dies, the DPS will still be revived back, possibly to full health as well, because I think it also says, um, yeah, heals their HP as well. Again, it's just random. There's no specific numbers, so you really have to wait for her to be released in game with when the patch drops. But really cool heroes. I mean, Calypso seems like a very average hero in my opinion. She's not really like a solid special target kind of hero like Asnath was in the previous what you may say Ripple Dimension. But again, she has her uses. I hope she's gonna be a really solid AP booster for new players or even mid-game players, because not everybody has an Unis, right? So I think it's gonna be really solid. So yeah, I think this is it, guys, for my first impressions of Calypso. I mean, Dahlia or Calypso, and Cecilia and Isis, or Isis, whatever. I just like to call both of their names because people call Espers by different names, guys. Some of them call them like by their original name. Some of them call them by their their god or whatever they possess them. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do drop a like, subscribe. Sorry for my interruptions whenever I was coughing. I'm really sorry. I'll try to edit the most I can, but it is what it is. So yeah, have a great day. Have a great day, guys.